Connor had worked the late shift at the bar for as long as he could remember. The place was called The Last Stop. Fitting, he supposed. Most people who came in looked like they didn't have anywhere else to be. Every night, the same faces sat on the same stools. The quiet man with the nervous hands always ordered whiskey and never drank it. The older guy with the gray beard nursed a single beer for hours. The tall one in the back corner just stared into the mirror behind the bar. Connor knew them all by habit, if not by name. "Whiskey," said Nervous Hands, sliding into his stool. Connor poured it automatically. That's when he noticed the scar. A thin white line across the man's knuckles, pale and crooked. Connor froze. He had that exact scar. Got it years ago, or at least he thought he had. From broken glass. He looked down at his own hand. Same shape. Same mark. He glanced back up. The man was staring directly at him now, hand wrapped around the glass, but not lifting it. "Long night?" the man asked. His voice sounded familiar, like hearing a recording of yourself played back wrong. Connor forced a smile and turned away. Another customer walked in, the gray-bearded man. But instead of taking his usual stool, he paused halfway down the bar and looked straight at Connor. Really looked at him. And suddenly Connor knew. Not a guess, not a suspicion, a memory. Graybeard slumped over a steering wheel, headlights coming too fast, the crack of bone, the smell of gasoline. Connor dropped a glass. It shattered across the floor. The tall man in the corner stood. Mirror light caught his face. It was Connor's face. Older, tired, eyes sunken and ringed with shadow. "I think," the tall man said gently, "this is the one where you start to remember." Connor looked around the bar. Every stool was filled now, all of them watching him. Young, old, injured, pale, angry, afraid. Different clothes, different ages, same face, same eyes. "You didn't make it," said Nervous Hands. "You never do," said Graybeard. "And you always come back here," said the tall one. Connor stumbled backward until he hit the mirror. Memories pressed in, dozens of endings. Falls, fires, illness, accidents, violence. Each life blurring into the next like spilled liquor. "Why?" Connor asked. The tall man stepped closer. "To serve," he said, "until you remember us all." The neon lights flickered. Behind him, dozens of voices spoke at once. "Your shift isn't over." Connor felt something cold press into his hand. A bar rag. When he looked up, the bar was empty. The bell chimed. A customer walked in. Young, confused. Connor stared at him, and slowly, with trembling hands, poured him a drink.